I think in general, as Israel, that was always kind of an island surrounded with enemies, we should first always take care of ourselves, our ability to defend ourselves, our ability to manufacture, our ability to build technologies. Now, this is a small country and we cannot do everything. So the second layer will be to retain very, very strong partnership and alliance, including the US, which is, I think, today the biggest ally of the US, but also others. Our role, and I was a diplomat. I always thought I would go to politics. It's not going to happen. But I think our role is very important because if Israel continue to be a leader in tech and a leader in defense, meaning that we can build new alliances based on the knowledge that we can share because it's huge. And not a lot of countries in the world had it. They want what we have, and we want alliance and more security. So for me, putting aside the changing government, it's a democracy. Hopefully, the democracy will work forever. I'm a big fan of democracies, especially here, right? But we need to make sure that what we do, what Lital and myself does, and our colleagues that are great, and we want to see more and more and more funds investing in tech and investing in defense that can eventually bring us to create very meaningful alliance in our area. So we need the US, but we also need the Abraham Accords, and we also need the Middle East, right?
Yeah.
And we also need India. This is huge. And we need Singapore, and we need South Pacific. And if we're going to be smart, I think we can and we should use our technological edge to be able to create more strategic alliance and policy that will help us protect ourselves, even with leadership changes.
The hope is that it transcends all of that, right? And that the message is bigger than any administration or government or leader, or but you want it to transcend everything. Lital, do you have anything to add? I know that we spoke about India as well in the past. We've spoken about the potential there and some of the opportunities there. So, what can you tell me a bit about maybe adding on what Lee has just said?
I would say that Israel was always considered to be startup nation central. It's now very clear that Israel has become defense tech central. Everybody are coming to us in order to learn, in order to get access to defense innovation. India is one of them. We're getting a lot of delegations that are coming to the country, seeking for those kind of capabilities for the companies who are answering and tackling real problems that they're having. We have our own portfolio company, Xtend, which is building an operational system for robotics. Their claim to fame is a drone, which they manufacture themselves. They just closed a contract in India for $11 million just a few days ago. Boots on the ground over there. So also bridging that gap between Israel and India. And this is only the beginning. This is a very growing market. Protego sees, we see ourselves as addressing this market next to Europe and the US. It's super strategic. It's huge. And they're really are understanding the opportunity. They're physically here in Israel. And we appreciate that very much.